Hi, Mike Stish at johntuck.com. Wanted to show off the hardware that I've been working with. This is the ARM prototyping board that ST Microelectronics put out earlier in the year. It has an ARM Cortex-m0 microcontroller on it. That's this right here, and then this part of the board is the programmer. So this is the STM32 F0 Discovery board. And here I've set it up as just a little game interface. So I have a cell phone screen that I just literally cut right off. I cut the top half of the board off right there. This is from a Nokia 3595, and it's nice because it's just can be driven by SPI. And I'm actually using the hardware SPI on this ARM chip, which makes it, once you get that up and running, which took me a little while, it makes it really easy to draw things on the screen. And then I just have this little joystick. It looks very much like a tactile push button, but it does have up, down, left, right, and then center click functionality. And all that does is one of the pins connects to ground, and the rest are all connected to pins on the Discovery board. So that's the setup that I'm using for the game of Snake. You can see that when you first power up the game, I've just got a little cartoon of a snake here that displays, and it requires that you click on the select button in order to go and start the gameplay. What this actually is doing is there's a timer running for the debounce, and I'm using whatever value that timer's at when I press the button to generate just a random number for the first piece of fruit for the snake to eat, so that it's in a different place each time you start the game. So you can see a little red dot there is the piece of fruit, and every time I eat it, the snake's going to get a little bit longer. Other than that, I think you're familiar with the game. You can't hit the sides of the screen or else you die. You can't hit the tail of the snake. There are still two bugs that I'm working out in this, and I think both of them sprouted up when I went to a ring buffer for the location of the snake. Oop, I hit myself there. There's a collision function that detects if the snake ran into anything, and I use that collision function for generating the next value for the location of the fruit, but for some reason it's not working for that. So occasionally the fruit will generate somewhere that the snake body is already in existence, and it doesn't end the game or anything, but what it does is the movement of the snake erases the fruit, so eventually there'll be no more fruit left to eat. Another side effect of this, and I think it's basically the same bug, is you can see it's possible for me to drive right through my snake, but only in certain places. So if I do it really near the head like that, no problem. However, if I get closer to the tail, let's see if I can do that, then the game is over like that. So there is a small bug somewhere, I think, in how it's calculating where the snake is. Now, I guess it's important to understand how I'm tracking the snake. So I don't have a stored record of every possible pixel location on the playing field. I'm only storing the corners, so everywhere where the snake has made a turn is being stored, and then I'm using an algorithm to calculate all of the points on the playing field between the corners of the snake in order to see if it's run into itself, or in order to not generate fruit where the snake is already in existence.